You want to know who called you out for playing too much Killers music yesterday? It was me. And you're watching CCI AM.
Good morning, CCI.
Good morning, CCI.
Hello, CCI.
Good morning, CCI.
Good morning, CCI.
Hey, CCI. Training.
Hey, CCI, how are you doing today?
Hello, CCI.
Good morning, CCI.
Hi, CCI.
I am always fresh, always John.
Good morning, CCI. I'm Alex.
And I'm Evan, and these are your morning announcements.
Attention to all grade 12s with period 2 study periods. CCI requires you to complete a transition survey in your grade 12 year. If you are graduating and or returning to CCI next year, you need to connect with a guidance counselor to do this. These surveys are taking place in period 2 classes, so if you have a work period then, please come down to the library on Monday, March 4th at 10:40 a.m.
An important reminder to anyone interested in the biology trip to the Huntsman Marine Center in St. Andrews, New Brunswick, the deposit is due by Friday, March 22nd.
Friday, March 22nd.
No later, or you don't get to go. But please see Mr. Funston or Ms. Campbell if you need any more info.
Are you graduating this year? Do you live with type 1 or 2 diabetes? You should apply to the Sir Frederick Banting Legacy Foundation. There are scholarships for $3,000 and bursaries from $500 to $1,000. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. I could use that money.
Please talk to Mr. Wallace in guidance for details as the deadline is fast approaching.
Please listen to a quick message from Chartwell's. Come on down and enjoy our pulled pork and lo mein specials in the cafe today. Thank you. We appreciate your business.
And now over to CCI AM Original PSA.
%90 of 18 to 29-year-olds are on social media. When excessive social media use goes unconfronted, that's when you become highly at risk for anxiety and depression. The Canadian Association for Mental Health reported that grades 7 to 12 students who spent over 2 hours a day on social media reported higher depression, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts. Nobody shares their worst moments on social media. We're consistently comparing ourselves to the best parts of other people's lives, the parts they choose to share. That creates a toxic environment on social media, whether we like it or not.
You might as well just stop trying. Wow, you look so ugly. Everybody hates you. You'll never rock. You should just look good enough. You've never been to never look as pretty. Wow, you look so ugly today.
Sometimes it's all too much. Turn it off.
And now let's go to Ben with your weather.
How's it going, CCI? You know, Owen Wilson once said, wow. Anyway, it's going to be sunny today. It's a 10% chance of snow. So, it's -4 currently. There's going to be a high of +1. +1? Beauty. Quick shout out to Chef Boyardee. Don't like his food, just like him as a person. With that being said, that's all for your weather, CCI. Send it back to the hosts.
I hope you guys are ready to get inspired, because here's your quote of the day. Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. Confucius.
Confucius?
Confucius?
I'm Confucius. Anyways, CCI, just remember that if you ever forget about the announcements, we have a Snapchat page at CCI_AM, just in case you also just want to see our pretty faces.
I mean, we're very good looking, so I wouldn't blame you.
All right. Those are all your morning announcements today, CCI.
Here's your bell.